Yo, I ain't here for the money, I ain't here for the fame. Though it might be nice to own a jet plane, I'ma do it all for you. Come along and see us.
Na'Vi want to waste any time. Seems not. Poison from a distance, and that is massive damage. Already 2 pickups. Perfecto shut down to 16 health, and Electronic gets blindsided. Complexity would be ecstatic to pick up this opening pistol. They will have to be careful of Simple. He's gotten behind them. Deep behind them.
They've been really good on these pistols in general. Even yesterday versus Vitality, they went 3 of 4 and ecoed on the second round of one of the other pistols.
They have no idea.
This is going to be some Flusha type flank. Can he do it? He's going to upgrade. Oh, he's going to get the knife out on Poison just to kick things off.
And then all of a sudden the CTs are sent scurrying. They come over here trying to deal with it, but he has already picked up a second. Rush gets back behind the train. Simple offers him his back, and Simple with a burst swaps over. Perfecto, he's down. Yep, here come the flashbangs. He's gonna turn one player away. Flame able to still get behind Boomich. It's only Flamey who's opened up anything here for Na'Vi. 1 kill, not so bad, but can all be contained by Obo. He's gonna get pinched on. And Blame will be blocked off by the fire. So man advantage still for Complexity, but the T's getting ever closer to the site. And with 15 seconds, time becomes an issue. Simple trying to find another quick kill, but Rush beneath him. They're gonna jump down. Two players go downwards. Flamey executes his teammate, but they get the job done. Still, that gives the health advantage back over to Complexity. Not the gun advantage. Still playing off the back foot, but there's Obo. And he's only going to take the first. Perfecto clears it, keeps it even. 25 seconds as Poison takes the top rope. And he saw something. He understands what's coming his way. An excellent shot versus Perfecto. Can Simple clutch this? He has that bomb.
The clock bleeds down.
And he sees the scout. He's just going to eject over to the B site. He could. Nope. Nope, he's gonna take this first frag, the drive-by, and the commit to the plant.
Open plant, he can see the feet, he's gonna shoot him off.
He's off of it.
Simple. Boarding the plant, he has to go
kill.
back on it. Now it's about to kill, he's gonna land it.
He's got it.
Rush goes down. Within time. Rush, if he got away, that was it. There was no way Simple could win it.
So, 2 of the harder hitters of Na'Vi on shaky legs here in round 7. Still no frags, and Boomich finds timing to get around back into the depths of Ivy, where he catches Poison with a kill and a follow-up. There's Perfecto onto the kill feed as well. Only Obo to respond at this point,
has to go huge.
There's still a chance. He anticipates the Ivy peak. They delay it. That's enough time for Rush to get onto the kill feed and look for another. Simple's the bomb carrier. Simple's low health. And they have, again, just 25 seconds to play.
He's on full alert. Eyes are peeled here, looking for an option. Spots 1, spots 2.
Yeah.
Up 3, and now the third shoots at him. He'll get that kill as well. Boomich is out.
Obo back at the bomb site, 10 seconds. They have to sprint forward if they want it, and it's a nice headshot from Rush. Crisp and clean. Flamey, element of surprise. Obo dies, 4 seconds. He has the plant.
He can put it down.
We're back to the 1v1, and the spam doesn't connect. Rush waits. No. Poison. Crisp first headshot. Boomich, the first casualty here in round 9. Still plenty of nades, though, for Na'Vi to make him uncomfortable, although it's not like things are any more successful elsewhere. Blame just shut down 1 frag at the top of ladder. That's a great flashbang. Obo's going to go off of it and take down 2.
It had to be perfect. They know that Na'Vi are throwing that smoke, as a lot of teams do, to the end of Ivy. Well, I don't know, it was like aggressive on one side of the team there. It was like Simple, like what's up? And then it was Boomich, like let's party. You know what I mean? It's a little bit weird. It's 2 different environments, all on the same team.
This attack on the outside, and Electronic has made his way past Sandwich. So much territory gained, and now he'll be joined by his teammate Boomich, who's been so good at Ivy as well. He'll open up the round with a kill.
Looked like he was shooting at his teammate. We're trying to spam the smoke. Either way, that's awkward. and it has cost them the A site entirely. Oh man, not even a single kill from Complexity. Last chance would be Poison and Z, and Flamey tries to give chase.
Wow. The whole world knows that it's so difficult to stop outside attacks when there's so much chaos going on, and Navi did a fantastic job of fostering that.
And I'm 85% sure he was shooting at Config. But regardless, we're back in with another round, and that is a sick little flick from Simple. Just a trailer of what is to come, perhaps. Flash for Boomich, nice, gets the one at a distance, deals with Rush then next, and he combines with Perfecto.
So there's a huge amount of information that Config's gained, and a lot of less pressure outside. Whoa!
Another one, 2 immediate headshots coming out of Navi. I mean, the individuals are just on point. Sad, it's real sad.
Yeah.
When he's riding highs, he's dancing along. So, see if Complexity can handle another difficult round working with the bare bones. But Rush kicks this off, and Obo, the only weapon for them to play with, he picks one up too. 5 versus 3, awkward spot for Navi, perhaps, but Config on the retreat will not be able to keep his off, and Boomich with some trigger discipline, he's gonna throw himself amidst it all. Takes down Poison, Blame confused, comes to deal with it, and he too dealt with. Boomich. One-man show to bring it back.
It's nuts.
Ooh, and now it starts to crumble. It's gonna be Config to try and go deal with him here, but ooh, that's awkward. Both players had to snap their crosshairs, and Boomich gets the best of him. He's gotta be careful with his movement. Give up a shoulder, and he could give up a kill, but he skims one off and almost tucks himself. But it's not over. Obo's gonna try desperately to charge down Ivy. So well done. Another double from him off of Poison's flash. And it could be just enough to give a bit more wind in their sails as they are set to start the second half. Rush gonna feel pressured here. He has Poison to try and use that scout to try and chip down their health. A nice clean kill, and a second is his. 4 standing, Flamey, 1v5, and a minute for him to try so, but it's done.
Looks like Navi are starting to reel it back a bit, and Nade starts to come sailing over into the site. Now they're down the ramp. Simple will take first contact. Electronic to help him out. Wow, it's a series of frags. These guys are helping each other out.
Oh man, and it's not gonna get any easier. They all start swarming Blame. Oh, they're even trying to go for the knife. Start of map 1 versus Astralis. I believe the odds were 1.00 to 26. But there's a little something. Obo, he's gonna connect 1 kill. Perfecto burns him though, and ooh, Boomich gonna extend the man advantage back into the favor of Navi here.
He seems to have an idea. Oh my god.
That's what we're talking
every
about.
Single time.
And
man.
now they can assume that there's nobody else actually back deep, Ivy, and they would be right. So Rush plants the bomb in that direction. Another?
Just stop, man. Just
Wow.
stop. There's one player left. Simple. He knows where one was last spotted, and he knows where Poison is.
Yeah. 57 health though. A single scout shot would drop him. I think Rush just spots him. Simple's gonna start working forward. He could still take these separate 1v1s, but Poison takes it away from him, and Rush seals the deal. Can cause a loss, but not him. He has it down to a T. And these Ts have themselves in a 5v3. Didn't cost them any utility really either. Blame flirts with the idea of taking bottom pop, but pops right back up. Obo chucks the nade down, and Simple evacuates. He's instead gonna go for the T-con push. Poison's making a lot of noise here, and Config's there to trade it.
But now we've got the attention of both of the defense here outside, waiting for this attack to come. Telegraph needs to come out, but one of the opponents is dead. It's just Perfecto sitting alone atop the A site, and from there he does get a kill, goes wide on a CZ spray. We prepared.
Whoa, Boomich, you're a madman. Obo's dead! A quick zap. Zeus may be gone, but the electricity still around for Navi. A shocker.
Oh yeah, that was a shocker?
Yeah. Yes. Here comes Poison. Flying up The Ivy ladder looking for another head to take on this A site. They can still easily bounce back from that. Sure, it's a surprising Zeus kill, but that's all they have from Na'Vi.
Now they're going to look for this inside play down the ramp. Pressure here on Perfecto. Fallback grenade. Moves in with the fall. That's not good enough, but Simple tries to help him out. There's a nice scout shot, and a second player spotted, but he can't get the kill. So if it's his call, he's got a good idea of it, that this hit is coming their way, and one of the Complexity players is low.
Ooh, but Perfecto's got it all done. 3 frags off of the M4.
Electronic so aware of his presence, and as he backs up, he's able to shoot down the bottom of the totem pole. Poor Config was there just trying to be a support player, and Poison can't even help him trade.
Heavy impact. This is a risky play. Oboe and Blame about to drop onto Boomich just as the Molotov fades, but they get it with negligible damage. They're going to take that any day of the week.
Do they know the reaggression's coming? Electronic, he's been so smart, but now he's dead.
Death as a single shot would take him down, and Flamey looks to make the play. 10 seconds, and they have to go pick up that bomb. Rush, he can't wait any longer. He can waste no time. He's got his paws back on it. Cover being given by Blame. CTs can't rush out. They go for the spam. It's desperate, and it misses the mark.
Don't know how many times they can do that, but since he saw nothing, might be a good time for Complexity to pound. Smoke goes out to the right side. Flash comes in to assist, and Electronic capitalizes nicely.
Oh, even goes back in. He is so good at getting those high-pressure frags. When you think you can write him off, he goes in for the re-peek. Ooh, a chance for Blame. 15 seconds. Doesn't want to die after time.
Yeah, I mean, does he even live if he gets out to Ivy at this point, so he's a little bit scared, but he probably doesn't want to be here when the clock passes 0. He'll die. Nobody's holding the flank right here. Na'Vi know what's going on.
Numbers from above. Something a little fresh here on this B site. Simple. Awkward position, but he takes down Blame. That's the only man to come down ramp. And oh, Perfecto again with these M4 kills. So crucial. An op shot missed, but Perfecto, he's gonna keep this one rolling. He burns in his own Molotov, and now Poison's gonna swing it back. 1v1. A duel that starts to go down, but both players have a chance to recompose.
Mind games.
Bombs planted, smokes down, Flash could go high. It's his last piece of utility. Flamey zings some bullets through, and he's gonna put some space between the players.
Game of positioning. He's gonna wait, hold the angle, swing on it.
He commits!
Spray goes awry, Flamey takes it.
But we're almost out of folds. Wow. Excellent frag grenade. Down goes Rush.
Who's saving grenades this late into the round?
Right? 25 seconds. And Flamey's just gonna lock down Ivy. He does give up his back, but he's not gonna get peeked until Blame steps in.
They move into Ivy a lot earlier than they normally do. Minute 35, and they're boosting up Poison.
What is that grenade? A nice trade, though.
How much more do they want? What are they willing to gamble? What are they willing to lose? Rush removed. The dangerous peek, but there it is. Blame. He's the only player, and then Oboe, to both get kills. It has cost them so much HP. This wraparound, I think Blame sprinted a bit too long. And Simple, at this point.
Not in the last round.
Disgusting.
2 knife kills in this match, and we thought it was tense.
But not over. Do not for a moment think this round is over. 25 seconds. They're going to try to split onto this A site. Simple ahead of Poison yet again, cuts down the bomb, and he is looking to lock off map 1. Oboe, 1v2. 29 HP. He understands that Simple's near. He gets shot at from behind, and there he goes as Na'Vi finish off map 1 and finally put a loss on Complexity's LAN record.
Just disgusting, and once again, we look at that, how early that clutch happened.
Let's go, man.
Взяли любили бомбу, Илья.
Я Вен спускаюсь, бро, живи, бро. У меня сплэт. Я пикаю. Го пикаем. Пикай. Центр на вас. Найс.
Lickety split into the B site. Perfecto. He is looking to be tested. Poison will find that opening kill. So this B site's very much under the control of Complexity, but the smokes will soon fade and the flanks arrive.
Quickness, man, that was So quick.
45 seconds, it's a well-timed smoke. Flamey even gets a headshot in the middle of it in Complexity. Oh no, they decide to try and make this happen regardless. Rush, can he save them? Doesn't seem likely. Electronic cuts off one, and Boomich does the same in Connector. They fumbled the ball.
Top mid smoke comes out. Simple flash out of position. Will have to go back into Connector. Reassess his options. Wow, the cross is spotted though. Somehow, he's allowed to do that.
Wow.
Miraculous trade though from Config. Long distance spray down through the smoke.
Yeah, puts Electronic into an awkward position. He's going to call for Flamey to come up, looking to hold the crossfire on middle, but Boomich denies Oboe, who had just run out ramp on his own as Bomb was inbound. Now, Blaine picking up a kill on the B site. This could throw things into a wonky situation. You start to see those rotations. Electronic in the back of Market.
Name tags.
Another headshot from Blaine. And all the while, there's still success to be had on the A site. So he has drawn Electronic over, who knows that if he wants to win the 1v3, he's going to have to get this kill first. But Plant would be a win. But Oboe goes down in mid. That's going to allow Boomich to try and fall back. Flamey looking to lock down this line. He's taking some damage, and he's been taken down. Rush makes that space. Poison makes that money. But here comes the CT. Oh, that one's also shut down, and now suddenly this pistol round looks doable.
You can't even hate him for taking that peek.
Here comes Boomich, walking out from bench already. Perfecto by his side, but a little bit of a gap, so they go off the flash. Boomich needs to clear this, and he will get the first one, but Rush is doing everything. He's got 3 kills, hunting the 4th. Perfecto back around triple box, and Rush has cover. Rush has help. Man, they're really trying to force this one. Galil, Ump, Scout, Deeg, and Oboe, with so much utilities, almost dropped already. He's dodging damage here inside of ramp. They're starting to commit their utility, but look at Na'Vi. They're already stacked up on this bomb site, so it's Complexity hoping to fluster them, but down go the first 2, the third all too easy, and the last 2 members of Complexity just standing in the open. Config only takes 1.
Not the place you want to be in. Ooh, okay. That's really rough.
Yeah.
Hits him right in the middle of the shin and blows up in his face.
Easy clear of the next 2. Luckily, they do boost that 1 window player, so Config's give it a chance to cut down the numbers of... Okay. So whiff. They are hoping Electronic puts his head out, but yeah. That one's gonna hurt. Here's Config. Out of the ladder room with Poison to combine for another frag. So suddenly that man advantage is gone, but Simple knows he's close. Config wary of it, but it really boils down to whether Simple hits this shot, whether Simple hits this timing, and he will do exactly that.
Boom! Right in the chest, and then the face for Flamey. And a flick to top it all off. The ice cream on the cake. That's beautiful.
Confident spam. It's a desperate attempt, but give them a chance, man. Simple, he's gonna go right back into the repeat. I think we got some more. Third. How about some more? Oboe's ready.
Let's play Quake.
Tries to hit the cold Zera. Simple's gonna cool off. Boomich adding a frag to the tally, and this one is done. And now it is them who could very well be walking away with 3 scalps. But it's not over. Complexity, they're gonna try their damnedest to take a 5th round before the end of this first half, but it's just not working. No matter where they go, no matter what they do, they keep getting smacked by these ops.
Basically a half of clairvoyance here for Na'Vi. Everything just falls into place for them. A great game plan coming into Mirage. Every kill going their way. Not even a consolation prize here. And Oboe will be the last man up to bat. Can he make a meal of it? We'll find out. He's there. Well, okay, Flamey. He gets popped, but just as easily, so does he.
The 1-tap dirt nap and a massive lead for Na'Vi on their opponent's map choice. Ladies and gents, the final map perhaps. Why not push the envelope? They'll have to do it in the pistol. Perfecto, he's gonna just trudge along into jungle, just hones in on Poison, and Complexity playing passive in this pistol.
Yeah, they're out. This is the thing, though. You kind of want to be in a 5v5 retake in this spot. They do have the big flank out fast, so maybe this Boomich kill could make a difference. He is so good at catching these players off guard, though. It turns into kind of a fair 1v1. He'll move back, hold him at bay, force the other TTs to make a move, and click-clack, he's out.
There we have it. Still 2 versus 3. Rush, he's desperate, tries to get onto the bomb. Oboe to try and take his place, but they've already got Boomich inside of the smoke, slashing on the knife. Obo's desperate for something, and he will get nothing.
That we see Boomich get that kill.
Here we go, looking to convert off of it. It is Complexity coming in with a buy. Rush doesn't survive the Molotov as Flamey fires back at him. There's Blame connecting one Deeg. What more can they take? It's already a post plant. Follow-up smoke as well. That's going to spell disaster for these connector players. Obo dancing with death. Ooh, but Config has managed to get his way out from connectors, so they're starting to rack up some costs here. Na'Vi cowering back towards ramp. All three of their players between Tetris and ramp itself. But it's just so tough for Complexity to really piece anything together here. The AKs start hammering it home as Electronic takes 3 and 4.
Wow. In terms of a comeback, that was crazy.
Complexity's odds back to where they started this weekend. But what a journey they've had between then and now already.
Uh-oh.
Not gonna write them off. I will not make said mistake. It's a big old stack on this A site. 10 players here. And now 10 players gone. Or not. Simple. He's going to stick around a little bit longer. Starts to cut down these pistol players. Obo and Config. Casualties in Palace.
Laser focused. Yeah, flicking just perfectly there.
And because he got those frags, obviously, calls his teammates back. Says, listen, guys, no sweat. It's a party on the A site. Complexity not invited.
Not invited, yeah.
Couple of dinks.
Okay. That's actually Simple's low.
Oh,
okay, well,
whoa.
Simple's done. No one Deeg though to complete the moment.
No
Poison.
Invitation needed. These are a couple of party crashers. But Poison, 6 health. Yeah, and he's been spotted. If maybe he got a blindside on the USP, you think another could be added, but that's it, Mo. 14-4.
Yeah, good attempt. Obviously, the rotate back is always a scary one to juggle in your mind because you think, well, the CTs can beat us there. So if they think it's an eco, they don't have much to lose, they might risk it and run all the way back. And so you might as well force your way in, even if you know you're going to fight them, just because you're already on the site. Probably not just going to get randomly stabbed in the back by a USP. And you know you've got better guns, so just play it safe.
Of course.
Smoke out the top mid. And Boomich to lead the charge here with Electronic following closely behind. It looks like Simple. I don't know if he's going into the underpass. Yeah, they'll try to circumvent, make control here. He's got the SG in hand. 3 players from Complexity in the site. No one's in connector or window. They're also not passively watching CT spawn, so they don't know if anybody's going to sneak through, and that's definitely what Boomich is about to do as he gets up in here. Just as the smoke comes up. Dangerous moment if there was a CT around, but again, there's not. Wow, he'll take the time. He'll just actually blow open that. Great, that's insane.
Yeah, he's adamant on what he wants to do.
But look at this. They could potentially split. He can sit here and wait.
Yeah, and Simple. Well, he already has Config's number, knows he is in this corner. Config could now use this timing to make his move, which he will. That's crucial for him to activate and push forward, and Obo's going to do the same. Now suddenly, it's not a split. They can just hone in on the windowsill, where the last 2 members of Na'Vi will try and hold, but down they go, one after another.
2 players going to get smoked out of the spot. They were close to A at one point, but now, actually all of them are going to get smoked out of the spot.
Tough one. Slight gap to work with here with the op. Boomich going to waste no time moving forward here. Clearing as much as he can, but wow, Config, he hops down into the sandwich, drops the bomb carrier, and dies to Flamey. Boomich is going to keep this one moving, and he catches Obo with his pants down, but so does Rush back on the site. Takes down 2. Crisp headshots coming through, and the ticket player's dead. Simple, back through mid, can attempt this 1v3.
Yeah, well, we got to cool it down for a second because it is a mental reset for him. Again, he's just going to take a tally of all his teammates' notes, look for whatever information that he can try to capitalize on, fakes the drop off to see if he can bait any attention towards him, but it looks like no one's coming for it. Instead, he'll turn his attention to window and move in, but he'll only get off. That's a great round from Rush, man.
I think it's the paychecks.
Right, the money, of course.
Here's Rush. Already heavily invested on Palace, so he had been on the losing side of that duel all too often on the T side, but he'll best Flamey at the beginning of this 22nd round. Mid now, under question, as Config decides to swing out and takes the timing versus Boomich, even gets back into cover, laying a molly at the feet of Electronic, who always seems to run through this, but he forfeits bomb over. Obo however, could fall to Perfecto if he activates now, because the longer he waits, the closer Poison gets. That op deep in Palace or Market.
Should we be excited
hold
about
on.
this round? Yeah, simple. He's up around this corner. Poison, don't know if he was spotted there. Could be cleared. He can let his teammate handle that almost. Oh, the spot. He's running back into the site. Simple tries to get over, but will instead launch the bomb forward.
Yep.
AK trade is not there. Perfecto will now have to try to recollect the bomb with all odds stacked against him. Molotov lands at his feet, and he'll instead take the approach of trying to make it a 1v2, if not 1v1. He might take this bomb over to A.
Grab it and sprint.
Oh no.
Or he just decides to commit to the plant.
Oh.
Here we have it. Big commitment on the split. They're only going to have 2 defenders. Config, he's busy with the nades, and down he goes. Rapid headshots coming out from Na'Vi. They've gotten the opening they wanted. They were given too much room to work between middle and apps.
Yeah, you'd think, again, like we look at that previous round and we saw how Boomich was able to break open the window, get into the market, no one's there to stop him. Here we have a similar setup from Complexity, and the only reason that Complexity won that last time is because Config turns into an absolute hero and gets his 2 or 3 kills with his teammate joining in. You know, you just can't expect that to happen twice.
Wait.
Bomb halfway ticked. I mean, they're going to attempt this retake. We were just, I mean, it seemed like this round was over. Rush is like, I've got another thing coming for you guys. He's going to decide to jump out of the window and maybe try to go for the plant, but he's got 2 Ts here. Can he potentially get the kill?
That would have been huge. He's not too deep. Simple, on ramp, spotted, and dealt with. That's a crucial pickup from Rush. That's going to give them the information that nobody else is outside of the A site. Now Obo is primed for something special here. Can he manage this? Spray down, no! The first player even gets by. Such minimal health, but here comes Poison. He's been fantastic on the hold at times. They're gonna peek. Ooh, he even hits the shot. Both Poison and Obo robbed, but now Na'Vi are 1 frag away from doing it. We said it, rounds away from elimination versus Astralis. They reel it all the way back, and Complexity still with a slight chance. Bomb halfway gone. Blame having to lead by example, but they just have to hide. That's all they need to do. Force him to walk forward, and that's it. Boomich finishes things off. 16 rounds to Na'Vi's favor. Victories on Train and Mirage. What an awesome story for the CIS roster.